Okay, and we're back. This one's just for the algorithm. Alright, straight up. I was told that you should upload maybe multiple times a day. So I was like, alright, we'll try it. Like the video because it'll actually... YouTube will just push more nightreign content to you, not even my shit. And subscribe if you do want to see more slime. Alright. Let's chill. I'm gonna be cracking jokes this whole fucking time, I hope you know. The pompous asshole facade can fall back just so I could say that that's a character for the story mode. Oh no! The illusion's broken. Oh fuck, I should get water real quick. I'm gonna try to do that. Right. Yo, hop on nightreign. If you need a boss killed, I will fucking... I'm gonna go try hard mode, okay? Let's do it. Let's talk lore, let's mess around the game and look for secrets. Let's just chill. No pressure. Algorithm be damned. I fucking love this game. This shit's so loud, holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna turn that down. I'll turn it down for me. It looks like it's good for you guys. Well, that's where it was before. It must have been loud as shit. I'm sorry. You guys were at like a 7. You're 10 in my heart, don't worry. This game is actually like... I feel like you shouldn't even rank games with a number. I have a intricate system of how you should rank games before I talk about them. Graphics, right? Audio design in terms of sound effects, music, voice acting. Let's go all Wilder. Alright. Coding. How buggy is it in the intended features? If I try to do anything outside of the intended features and it's broken, whatever. But playing through the game normally, did I experience any bugs? That is a key thing. And also, are there updates and maybe a roadmap for shit that they're going to release eventually? Even if it's a bunch of question marks. I love roadmaps. They're not required, but that shit adds to the scheduling of the game. For streamers too, that'd be nice. But I don't even have a schedule. I'm sure it'd be nice for other people who live a more structured life. Damn. We're gonna go this way. I guess we're going shield character now. God damn. Making a game like this is probably so fucking hard. Now that it's made and there's a point of reference for everyone, maybe not as hard. But making this game hard, right? Also, this is a crypt underground in the fortress ruins. This game is gonna force me to go actually block with my shield. Fire. Nah. I'm trying to guess which type. I need to turn the RPG bot that I coded back on. Okay, you know what? He pinged something nearby. I'm gonna play with my team. I was asking for a good teammate like this whole time. I will play with the team when someone's actually pinging shit nearby. It's like, alright, that makes sense. Get the treasure and the map at the top, and we'll know where everything is nearby right at the start. Good idea. Who marked this first? Dappy? Good shit. I think my fan is being picked up in the background. I'm sorry. Turn that down. I moved it into the room. Whew. All in a day's work. I didn't notice a fan. Okay. I'm a fan of you, my friends. Tuning in. Make sure to like the video to get more nightreign content, not even just my stuff. The algorithm will know you like Elden. So it'll be like, alright, show him some Elden Ring shit. Secrets. New streamers. Right? That's what I'm talking about. We need to... I was just talking about the chat bot that I coded for the RPG. It's not on right now, but I need to go see if there's an update. Right? Because then... Oh, I think my algo knows. Nice. It's just from tuning in. You're a real one. You guys are the bomb. But Orange Buster, you're like... You're in chat. You're with me. When you're not here, I'm like, damn. I hope Orange Buster's okay. I even made a shout out to you the other day. But like, yeah. Actually, it makes sense. If I stream 2 times a day for like 2 hours and every other day, then you guys get an episode a day and 2 lives, right? Depending on how you want to space them out. Actually, way better. That might be the play. That way, it's like a win-win-win. Algorithm gets content. You guys get content. I've made content. I get a break for a day in between. And I play for the exact same amount of time. Bring it on, Margit, the fuck boy.
Bent on sacking the lands of gold.
Luckily, he's attacking me out in an open field and I can just take cover. Teleport? Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not an ambush if I know you're gonna ambush me. Then you're walking into a trap. It's still an ambush. It's just not an effective one. Yeah, what's up? What's up? You thought because I was alone you were gonna pick on me? I got my boys here. We get the power up at the start for Graces too, which is dope. I'm gonna go get the flask. Get bullied. Get shackled, kid. L plus ratio plus your mom's shackle. Poor Margit. And poor Moog. The whole story's crazy. And, oh, come on, you're not gonna fight one of the easiest bosses? This guy's just a glorified big mob. Get back here, you fucking... Where is he? Yeah! Damn it. Tony the Tiger didn't want the smoke. Nope. Anticlimactic. Mortal Kombat, get over here. What flavor? Fire. What flavor? What flavor? Holy. Oh, that's the blue fire, huh? I'm a fucking moron. No, because it's not, there's no like blue fire Ash of War. Like the rain. I'm gonna start a petition to give Wilder blue fire Ash of War. All right, for sure. You never know when you're gonna fight a dragon. Good job, team. We did it. No shield. We have built our character for fun. God damn. It does feel good. I love playing the Wilder. Zipping around. Stop it. Bad imp. What? Alright, I mean, hey, we'll take a W is a W. I don't care when or where it is. Fuck it. Did we just get a new cycle of enemies? Where's the boss? Alright, now I'd rather double up on enemies than the boss and the enemies at the same time. Let's be real. Alright. Okay. This is one of my favorite ones. Everyone does 15% more damage. 45% more damage. Right? It's a crazy buff not to take. But it's a gamble, right? It's everyone's running to get the critical hits, so you might not get it ever, and you'll never get that buff. But when you do, it's so nice. Where are we flying? Where are we dropping, boys? I kind of want to go way down here. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait. From the fucking sky, no! No, that's the coolest fucking thing ever, dude. No. The fact that I hit it too. God damn it. That's so good. Sure. Ooh, Lord Sworn Straight. So I'm actually sad I didn't take that. Excuse you. Rude. How impolite. Sir? Yeah. Ah. Alright. See you, my dude. GG's. This doesn't work as I thought, so I'm dropping it. Hope you have a good one. I got a go drive home now. Alright, have a safe drive home. Tune in when you get there. No, I understand. Have a good time. Drive safe. I have a problem with coming to this corner of the map. I think it's that tree. I just hit the tree and then keep going down the wind path. Fine. Sword shield man. Scorpion shield. Where's the desert? Oh wait, I guess I already know where that is. It's the boss room. Where's... Okay, so what? The mountain range in the game? I have many questions, actually. Excuse you. Sorry. Stop it. After reading the Silmarillion, I've seen many parallels. So I have questions. I'd rather the more damage. Damn it. I jumped down this way to go to the fucking jump pad, but I can't get up there from here. I might as well make use of this area. Goddamn. Does that work for Ash of Wars? Is my question. For that talisman, that's why I picked it up. If I have an Ash of War that casts a spell, does that make it go faster? Here, I can test it right now. Alright, wait. Ash of War. Damn it. Ah, I thought it was the other one. Worth a shot. Not what I wanted to do exactly. Ooh. Yoink. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. I'm reading. Yeah. Have you never heard of being quiet at the library? God damn it. This motherfucker has no respect for societal norms. Excuse me? What boss am I fighting again? Oh fuck, I need poison. Ooh, we're gonna need that. Ooh. This... never have I gotten so much good loot that I don't know what to pick up like this. Maybe it happens sometimes in a run, but this is like everything was exactly what I wanted. And I'm like, I don't know what I even... How do I even play? That made me analyze my own play style. I was like, oh, well, shit. What do I do more of? Jump attacks or charge attacks? That was crazy. When is a door not a door? When it's not locked. You just walk right in. Rot. That's kind of nice, too. Oh, I should tell them that that's in there. Wait. They're gonna think I got it from this tower, and they're never gonna stop going in here. Think I could drop it from the tower? They got this. They know what's up. I'm gonna hit the Grace. What is this place? Different formations of the world, different... It's like the introduction of Melkor's Chaos. Time is fractured. It's the introduction of time. I still have much to read in the Silmarillion, so that's why I haven't really been talking about lore. I've been noticing a lot of parallel pillars constructed Yavanna, right? And Manwë. But okay. Not what I was expecting. Let me borrow you for a second. Keep my combo going. We need an Elden Ring combo meter. Just tells you how much ass you are kicking. I guess that's the damage meter, right? Fucking hit him with the Buster Cannon. Always target the Necromancer. All of these are good. I'm just gonna keep hitting it. I'm not gonna look, and then I'm just gonna press A. Okay, cool. All of the choices. Fantastic. So, I don't even know what to pick. Aw, he's going back for him, but the other guy already got him. I need to get away from the door so he can pick this stuff up. And now that he picked it up, I can go. Oh, fuck. That moment you realize you didn't build for poison. Hey, I set him free! Oh, I missed. Power attacks. Poise break. Set your friends free from the grab. Hit him right in the mouth. And then attack the enemy. You gotta pick up your friends by smacking them in the face in this game. Okay. Okay. Why are you not sprinting? It's better to get farther away than be in the storm that he conjured. Noted. Shit does no damage to you. Think this will be the time for this or no? While we're waiting for him to come back in here. No. Just throw myself at the boss to do damage. He's actually halfway on my first down, which isn't too bad. I still got healing left. Come on. This is what we get for not using poison. I wonder why he's not shooting him. He just needs to use his grapple. Oof, he used it to move over. Oh, he used his ult. That guy's a real MVP. We gotta return the favor. Yeah, you don't want to be like right up in there. No. No. Oh, well. Is this a dragon? Can I use the dragon grease? We're fucked. I am sorry for. Let's see if we can even try. Wait. Nope. Ah, dude. I actually think the turtleneck would have clutched that. I remembered to use my consumable though. Progress. Even if we didn't. Here, let's change to a relic that'll actually help. Where's the poison? Where's the bug? Which color is the bug? There. Now we just upgrade. I mean, I already beat this one, but I didn't do it on stream, so. Or, well, I did it on stream when it was by itself, but I did it off stream this time, so I want to do it on stream. That one was a tough one. Everyone was at, like, max drops there. That was a fucking, like, that was a hard boss fight for everyone in that party. Even me included. That was crazy. My criticism on my own part, not my team's fault. I didn't bring poison in that time, and I didn't go to the ruins to get poison. Ruins? Either one. The magical runes. No. I didn't go get the poison power up, so I kind of fucked myself. So starting with it and just upgrading my weapon, that's the way to do it. Let's be real. So status ailment poison underneath the attack damage right there, that little green dot under the damage means my weapon does poison damage. So I not only do fire damage with my flaming strike, when I'm not using fire, I do poison damage. So you can like mix them up, kind of. Some things don't mix, but you can have it stashed like that, which I think is super cool. Guys? Where the fuck are you? They just walked right by the room. They went to the Grace. I'm like, you would need, you know, you need stuff. You need kill stuff to use that, right? To level up. Grabbing that. How does it work? $125. Yeah, it's about the same. Doesn't count for spells. I should have grabbed those poison boluses. I'll say that out loud. For future players. Also, I have John Elden Ring on my team, so... I'm here, don't worry. Well, this actually doesn't do that much damage. I mean, it could probably one-shot me, but it didn't just now. So that's nice. Hell yeah. I'm not even gonna look at the weapons. I don't want to be tempted. Unless it's a poison greatsword that does more damage. Oh. Okay. Light the candle. Break the seal. Probably like, how the fuck did anyone find that? I still wonder. Like, who found that out? Don't have a key. Let's go here. John Elden Ring in the flesh and some random chud are on my team. His title is some random. Name, chud. I was trying to roll through, but I guess I got stopped by a shield. Fire! Fire's good for spirits, flesh, poison. Like that. Whoa, it tells you the magic damage, so it adds 23 fire damage. That's so fucking sick. This game is great. So if my weapon goes out and then is that gone? It is. I love that. Sure. Why not? Not the best choices, but we got a key. Did they already open the thing? Okay. I fell behind because of my own indecision. I just didn't know which one I wanted. For now, we use this. Because I can buff it as well. Good job, team. We did it. Agreed. Sure. I'm gonna try to go complete lock-in sicko mode, but every time I say that, I get my ass kicked. I do better when I'm just talking about lore. I enter some sort of flow state. I can't quite explain what the fuck it is, other than it's the lore state. I am just channeling Illuvat. No, I'm just kidding. Illuvatar? Yeah. That's his name? I don't remember. Good job, team. I finally got bandages on my fingers. I was doing the dishes. I got cut up, dude. Oh, yeah, you just fuck it. Ooh. Better for them. I don't want to hit this up. Alright, fine. Alright, mister. I'm gonna have a word with you in a second. Second verse, same as the first. Okay. Get juked, nerd. Fireball? I was expecting a fireball to knock me over. Scoot. Got him. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. Yes. I tanked it for him. Do you see that? That shit was on purpose. I can't believe it. If they go the other way, they're not gonna stop this guy from throwing shit, so I will go this way to stop and help my friends. Yeah! Falcon! Punch! Wait. It's the same explosive technology that the Falcons use to breathe fire. I just realized. I've been saying Falcon Punch this whole time, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's actually a Falcon Punch. That's fucking crazy. I was joking. Thanks for the help, guys. Oh. They don't see the map like I do, bro. I don't know how to describe that pathing. I was like, jump, jump. We did it. You just have to know exactly how high you can run up a wall in this game. And that's all you need to know, and then boom, you can hit any pathing you want in the entire fucking game. So good, dude. Dang. Extra 5% damage. I'm gonna go into the secret room. Oh, wait. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be fine. We'll be set. We'll be good. We'll be fine. Yeah. Not worth it. Shit, I was hoping for a talisman. Normally the pathing would be questionable, but this character's like Sonic the Hedgehog. I could have leveled up, but I'll do it over here. I'm just gonna drop. I never use these because I'm a forgetful person with ADHD, so here, I'm just gonna drop that and ping it. It would seem rude, except I explained it's really just because I always forget to use them. And people like to use them. So. Where can we even use it? I guess here or here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, the tail. Fireball. It's just a bunch of little slashes, the fire, really, if you think about it. Ooh, that's really good for that. Buff them, and they got a... They're like, this is my playthrough. No way they caught him. That's a Dark Souls ass hitbox right there. That was insane. Day 2 with that buff isn't the worst. Happens sometimes, but... if you go for strong enemies only, it's actually really cool. Because sometimes the fight's just over. No. Please. Yeah, no. And then the crater. This is what I mean by like, yes, but no. It actually saves me time if I don't have to do the key thing. I'm trying to be tanky, so I'm gonna go get the healing. The circle is probably gonna close around this anyway. So it'll force them this way. I'll just kill the easy camps. I'm gonna go into here, right? That's the plan. So I'll skip this camp. Ooh, and then we could have done this together on top of it. This was definitely the corner to go into. Because we already did this shit, right? Why would we backtrack when we can go into a new area with stronger enemies and better loot? I don't understand people sometimes. We already came from there. And you don't need to go through this cave to get a purple weapon because this crater is going to give you a legendary weapon. So it's like, why go back there at all? Let's see how much damage we do to this thing. Okay, none. Hold on, actually, this is a good damage test. Damn it. I am not reaching this thing. I'm doing pretty good damage to it, but I'd rather go grab the healing. For obvious reasons. Getting the wolf to fall and die to fall damage would be probably the happiest this game could make me, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Just for now. Because I think this makes it do more damage, yeah. That's gonna be good for poison. Well, obviously upgrading it makes it do more damage, but I meant like against the sword I've been using. It doesn't, but it's good to check. Now that they have like all of the modifiers and stuff visible. I wonder what they're fighting. Oh, they went to the invaders now that I'm not over there. That's fine. Honestly, I should go help them instead of fighting a boss solo over here. But now we're gonna be forced into here anyway, so. I don't know why they didn't just do the thing that I marked when I did. Now they're out of time, actually. They're not going to be able to do the thing. So I actually should just keep doing what I'm doing because they fucked up. That's what I thought. Do they have a key or something? Like, what are they waiting for? Did they start it? Yeah, they started it. We're fine. I still get the runes. It's like, goddamn. I don't know why they went and did so, like, it's so confusing, people's pathing. But whatever. It's because their pathing is bad. I'll just say it. You could just keep going forward to each fucking site of grace, and it's that simple. I don't know why people go backwards and forwards and spend all this time fucking around to do the same thing and then run out of time, right? Because now they just did that, but we would be way over here if we just did what I fucking marked like an hour ago. It just doesn't make sense why they don't do what I pinged when I ping it, and then they follow me afterwards. It's like, just do what I said. If you know it's a good idea, why do you fucking go randomly backtrack? It doesn't make sense. Why people? Because they spent the whole time flying over. I got to like fight a boss. So now they'll have to come back this way, but we've already done it. Right? I just noticed them. I've already walked the path. Why would you do it later than me when you already knew it was a good path? The teammate was running with me and then they turned around and ran towards the other teammate. It didn't make any fucking sense. Because we would be with a fucking legendary item going back and grabbing this and doing this one with their key. So it's like they fucked up so bad that it's like, yeah, now you're going to do the thing I said. You know how far back you set us? I don't know. It feels like we wasted an hour just because these guys ran backwards. Fucking A, dude. Yeah, I already know that was a good idea. I fucking pinged it for you guys forever ago. And now that I'm ahead, you ran the cycle instead of catching up to me, killing the boss, and then going together stronger. It's like, it's not even worth explaining to them why running all the way towards them across the field to meet up isn't worth it. Just fight the boss out. Jesus. No, shut the fuck up. This guy, I don't give a shit. Whatever. I already grabbed that. Fucking moron. That is not what I pressed, but okay. We're gonna run it in here, and hopefully those maidens stop. Maybe a teammate helps finally, yeah. Damn, this weapon is actually really strong. That was weird. He like jumped to us, but also got pulled. Jesus. It's like he was pinging all of that for what? To catch up to me? Right? It's like, what are you fucking pinging like a maniac for? You're going the same way I am, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's different when they're across the map and they're clearly going the opposite direction as you, but when we're going the same direction because the map is closing, what are you? You're not doing anything but being an idiot. Right? You're just pinging to fucking annoy, right? We're already going that way, smartass. In fact, I'm in front of you. What are you pinging? Like, god damn. Okay, when he was pinging before, I was like, yeah, I understand. You want to go that direction. You have a key, but you don't see, like, the long-term goal of the... Not everyone views the shifting land as important, so I forgive that. Whatever. But when we're already in the shifting lane and you're pinging like that, I'm like, what the fuck are you... What? You're not even doing anything. You're just being annoying. His earlier pings, I'm like, yeah, okay. It set us back, but whatever. You just ended up doing the same path I did, but now we're down a fucking flask because of you going backwards. So rather than running ahead and then going through the crater solo and getting the flask and then upsetting them further, I just fought a boss, but people just don't know what they're pinging. Actually. Very sad. Here. Let him know, hey, I'm moving out now. Go to the shop as well and buy the empty slots that you don't have, because they'll typically... They have like 6 different, at least, even if they have double ups, they'll have like a bunch of different passive effects to choose from, right? Just go there and complete your build. Just go to the store, kill a couple enemies, go to the shop, complete your build, upgrade your weapon, buy, if they don't have anything, buy the physics, right? It's 25k, but it's better than, you know, having an empty slot when you go into the boss. There we go. It actually went over there. Thank God. If you go across to this one, underneath, there's another one over there. So what you would do is grab that, hit the jump, and go backwards. Right? So... hit this, right, and then go into that cave underneath. Or is it under, is it down here? That's even closer. Maybe? It might be harder to get to than I'm thinking. Let me just check. No, it's right there. That cave right there, there's another one. So if you get here faster, like I know the path, it's just, I always have a team that backtracks now. Or sometimes I need to backtrack for the element, but not anymore. I've upgraded. You don't need to backtrack for that, right? because all of the extra bonus weapons and goodies you get from the fire monks inside of the crater, it's the same as Noclateo, right? There are the Black Knife Assassins and spirits inside. You can just go in there at the start of the day, any of the shifting lands, and level up. You could go kill the ants in the Scarlet Rot area. People ignore them, and they screw themselves over, actually, because it's like it's so much easier to level in there. It's like the whole zone is condensed into one section, right? And it's behind like no gates or anything. For most of them, especially. This one, there's like one fog gate. But if you go in and then you have enough time to jump on the chariots, you have I've had people do it before. I don't normally do it, but you get like 20k killing all the chariots, which is just like free money sitting in that hallway. If you get enough time to be able to wait for the animation to one-shot them. So it's better to just run through there as soon as you get to the skill like level you need to. You could technically go there at level 1, right? But if people are more comfortable at like level 6 or something. But again, it's the same for every shifting sand. The mountain, you can go there, kill low levels, kill the troll bosses, get the anti-frost, kill the low-level dragon boss, get the anti-dragon. Go up the mountain entirely, pick up the legendary effect, go down, kill the dragon that does frost damage, right? And then you, here, I'll pick them up. You've done the whole mountain, right? And you've gotten, like, all of the effects. Maybe I'm gonna go in solo just to actually have pathing uninterrupted without scaling of, like, 3 people bosses. Because sometimes people listen to us. You can go down there, but it's not worth it. I heard somebody went and like farmed out the bosses. I don't know how the fuck you would even do that. I think what they did was get all of the outer areas from the shifting sands, shifting like lands. I guess it is shifting sands, but a different thing. I shouldn't have waited for them. I should have just skipped the wolf entirely. I was like, you know what, I'll try to fight the wolf, and then I wasn't doing too good. Yeah. But also, I was like, I already did half of the health, and they're like right around the corner. How many times do you think I get knocked down before my teammates get knocked down? Because they were doing pretty good. They already worked as a team. They're not even going to try to help to bait or aggro. Well, never mind. For all that pinging. I'll let your friend pick you up. Oh, he's got a good weapon though. I just needed a poison. Damn it. What's up, G? I'm streaming right now. How you doing? Ooh, bacon looks good.
You want bacon on it?
Yep. Hold on 1 sec. Oh shit, he's doing a thing. I'm gonna die. Thank you. What place are you ordering from? Pizza Hut. Okay, not sponsored. I just wanted to make the joke. That's funny. He calls me fat ass because I'm like the smallest. Actually, I have a camera. I streamed today with the camera. That's even funnier. People will be like, he's fat? Damn. It's okay. Good job, team. I want you to look at the one notch on my character right there. And I'll let you decipher what that means. All that pinging for fucking not knowing how to play the game. It ain't gonna save you, buddy. How about you'll fucking follow the guy who knows how to play the goddamn game? Really is. It really does feel like that sometimes. Why the fuck are you pinging when you don't even know how to play? Give me a team that knows what the fuck they're doing. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that listens to the pings of a teammate that sound reasonable instead of walking back across a fucking field and not killing anything. Just to be set back to follow me on a tree. They flew around for half the day. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna try not to get tilted by my teammate. I'm gonna go grab some water. What the? What the fuck? I love walking off and screaming as loud as I can. I wonder what that's gonna sound like retroactively on the mic. The pop filter's off, so it just got the full brunt of it. That's awesome. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna mute the mic. I can't believe the queue times are so long now. What has happened? What the fuck? I can't even. I don't want to scream when I'm actually close to the mic though. When I turn around and I'm actually like I'm a couple here. This is what it looks like with the camera on. What the fuck? So that's actually where I go to do that effect. I just like walk off camera into the corner and scream so that it picks up only the indirect sound, but it will pick up sound hopefully. That's my plan. We found one person exposing my bit, but we're just chilling. It is annoying when someone pings after they've set us back. I'm like, you don't know where the fuck you're going. I'm not gonna listen to your pings. I'm sad that I was being followed because it was clearly where we were headed already. Right, we were on our way through that path, me and John Elden Ring, and then John turned around. John, I played better than John Elden Ring themselves in that fucking... The community needs to learn how to fucking play. John included. Hold W, kill bosses. Not that complicated. God damn it. No, we failed to get multiplayer. Wait, are we just not connected? Or we're still connected to online, otherwise these bosses wouldn't be there. That was weird. Someone rage quit, I think, because we the host probably rage quit because we got wilder. Point of reference, because I don't think I pulled it up on stream to flex lately. All of the achievements, see how this is 9.8% of people? When I got the achievement, it was 0.3. Before any updates and changes to the game, before fixes. So. It says the date on the thing. So I still, and even I'm saying, I still need to learn where to go. But he went backwards for an Everjail when there, if we kept going forward, we would have fought the last Everjail and got the last flask with a legendary weapon from the crater. Like, we would have been so stacked. Actually, you know what? Let's try it one time. I'm going to use the shifting land thing. Let's just explore. The way people play this game is just wrong. I'll say it. Fuck yeah. One sigil. Easiest spending of my life. So the reason it's so like, oh wait, no. What do you mean What do you mean What do you mean What's going on here? Why am I stuck in the matchmaking? Whatever. I'm going to run it with or without my team. I don't give a fuck. The game wants to try me? Alright, we're gonna teach people how to run this zone. They're gonna be like, wait, how many drop? They're gonna either split off from me to go get the flasks at the start. and I'm going to decimate the entirety of Nocleteo. And then when day 2 arises, we're gonna meet each other in day 1. Then I'm gonna go get the flasks, and they're gonna run through and go, "Oh fuck, he's built like a king." I can already envision it. There's like the only two paths. So we either stick together or we split up, right? So it's like, oh god, no. Let's hope Joe Backstab doesn't backstab me. This is gonna be funny though. I'm kind of excited because I'm going to run it and see how hard it is on full scaling without my team, potentially. Or we're going to just, I'm gonna ping it. Boom. This is so good, starting at a flask. Watch this shit. We're gonna be behind and then ahead. No talisman here. We're behind. Wait. We'll get them to level. This is towards Nocleteo, but I'll explain in a second. It's a very weird path. They're technically going the right way. So I agree that we go here, but I want to hit this and then this, right? That's a corpse. Okay. Just gonna let him know. I'm going to fight the boss. I'm not... It spawned me on the other side, so... This is actually the fastest way. You know what? I'll even be a kind soul, and I'll hit this tower so that they can get a sick upgrade. Yes, I agree, but we're gonna hit this tower first, right? Because then the caster with us can get some cool... Oh, they're not even going for it, so no, never mind. It saves me some time. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna hit this tree. Goodbye, teammates. This is where our path diverges from one another. Wait for it. No, there's... I don't know if they'll kill anything worth 1,000, but... I divest myself of grace. They're running up a staircase right now, and so am I. The thing is, their staircase runs to a potential non-upgrade for me, and my staircase runs to... damn it. A series of bosses that are going to guarantee an upgrade through quantity of bosses. So, they're going to keep pinging. I'm sorry about that, my viewers. I'm not even going to rage at them. I understand their rage. Right? Now, I'm gonna go here. Now, think of this. Iron Eye doesn't get anything out of those towers, unless it's the big old gun cannon. Magic gun with silver tears would be really cool for a Bloodborne character reference. So, just saying. Truth in the Blood researcher. A blood scholar of beast blood. I didn't even play Bloodborne. I know that'd be fun. That's probably right on par. Anyway. So now where do we go? To the next tree, baby. Bye! Have a wonderful time! And we're in. Look at this beautiful landscape. You're telling me you don't want to explore this right away? What the fuck is wrong with people? Talisman? No. Let's start with just an upgrade that we can't lose in death. Simple. How many do you think we can kill before this actually happens? Would have been nice. This would have been a sick thing to go and grab, if I'm being honest, but... So I get for trying to... I probably have at least one confirmed one. If I didn't go and try to... You know what? This is why you need teammates. I'm glad he showed up. It means that he's willing to follow, but it's already too late. If we were up ahead, he could if I was like in communications with him, like a voice chat, he could just go shoot the Estelle in the eye like a couple times. And he'd be set. I am gonna go for... this rune. I understand his decision, but where we're going to be forced into will pass a merchant, so we don't need to force our way to a merchant. What boss is it though? Some bosses are super easy. It looks like they're doing pretty good damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, this one's not that hard. I think the bell-bearing hunter has a chance to be down here, so I was like, it's not even worth checking. I just go to a boss that has like a quarter of this boss's health. Which still applies, but... my teammate stopped, so it'll be a quick kill. Might as well. So now, like, where are they going? Right, there's a merchant there, but then, like, now where do they go? They hit essentially a dead end. They have to turn around and come back towards me. So it's like, now I don't understand. And then again, probably don't have money to spend yet, because we just leveled up. So why not come kill a couple of bosses and then go towards a camp with a merchant? Right? Like, what are you... wasting time running to a merchant with no money and then having to come back towards me for? What are you doing? That's pretty good for an Everjail. But again, it's not like that's something... I'm not even gonna fucking criticize them. Everjail's smart. Could have done that. I'm just gonna ping that. Let them know. I pinged the wrong thing. Just point out how stupid it is that you went out of your way to separate from your teammates for something that's on the path. Do you have a key or something? Also, there's a bonus boss out in the field. Oh, hell yeah. Was she expecting to solo the boss? I mean, she could summon people, but like, how far did she get from us before she thought, I could do this? Right? I believe people can. It's not like it's impossible. But... I wonder if it said you died and great enemy felled at the same time for them. I hope so. It should be a cool lesson. I need a couple of souls, so... Perfect. Like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have gone off by myself in this team game when there's a thing that they were already marking along the way that I was headed towards. And now I'm by myself, trying to get my souls back as the thing is closing over here. I felt it, so I wonder if they're feeling it now. Like, I've made these mistakes, so I'm like, I already know they're fucking up. Because I don't want to do that shit again, so... How convenient, that tower that I was gonna help him with. Can't even say that this was part of the plan. I'm gonna bring that to them. They don't see the vision. I walk the path of blue flame. They're walking around like fucking... I don't even know. Like horses walking the road? I'm trying to wonder what the analogy is there for the incorrect play. You don't have time to walk the whole map. You need the trees and the jump pads launching you around. This guy knows what he's doing. Not just because he's stuck with me, because he's now ahead of me as I'm like criticizing the other guy. This guy's like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. It wasn't just me leading him. He actually just knew where, you know, where he was going. That's why he sided with me and my path. And he was like, yeah, Del, why would I go the other way? I'm not that petty. She has to kill them to get rid of the grace. Like, so if she wants to rest at the grace, she needed to kill all the enemies up there. But I bailed because I couldn't have hung around. The grace turned dark and I thought the fucking time ran out, but it was the enemies. Probably would have helped him if I knew that we had time. And it was just the enemies. But I just saw the thing go dark and I was like, fuck that, I'm out of here. Damn you. So the divine towers are made by the Valar of this world, I'm guessing? Which would mean some sort of... That's why I think we're like the Maiar. We can't fully see or conceive of the beautiful lights and what their meanings are. We're just kind of subject to the plane of existence and potential corruption of Melkor and causing the evils to persist, which is why I was like, all of those shadow people walking in the distance might represent the continuing of mistakes, right? And the many cycles that got fucked over by just the normal ending. Normal ending, bad ending? I was like, worship the night, but, well, you know, even that. So that's a critical hit thing. I want them to see the vision. I'm marking the furthest edge of the map. I am not going to be okay with going anywhere but there. Oh. I thought there was one more tier to go up. So that's why I don't want to make any assumptions until I've read the Silmarillion. I've seen a lot of parallels, but I want to see where things wind up and if the characters are just parallels or if the stories are parallels too. It's a very important thing that I don't know I remember it kind of, but I don't know I wasn't reading it at the time with Elden Ring in mind because I didn't play Elden Ring. So it's like, ooh. Now going back and rereading it, I get to keep that in mind. Dragon? Okay. Dragon worship, Lindell. Limgrave, Limveld, alternate version, an earlier version, and then the cycle just repeats. Different alternate version. Earlier alternate version, a pre-made. We don't need to fight the dragon. Fuck it. Yeah. If we were all just dumping damage like that, it'd be at half health already, but she kept going. I was like, where the fuck is my teammate gone? Just triple your damage into the bar, right? Just think like, okay, if everyone hit their moves in the opener, maybe people are way stronger than you, right? They're DPS characters, so. Ah, well, she's a summoner, but she scales really high with faith. Already did this. Hopefully she goes and gets the item. The fastest characters should know where the fuck they're going, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever be able to replicate that timing ever again, but goddamn, was that not perfect. Just fucking kept her airborne. Alright. Actually, wait. Follow me. Follow me. Jumping. And then right into here. This is the true secret spot. Peach is here? Nice. I'm in night 2, so we're almost done. I told him to let me know. You guys fight him now, and I'm going to loot. That seems nice. Okay. This guy actually doesn't drop anything, so he's not worth it. Wait, trust me. Yep, they already know. They already know what they're doing. They're good. They got a brain. Like, there's like 9 bosses in here. Why the fuck would you ever? We can actually go in here and kill the Black Knife Assassin first. Better. This way we get, shit. We can duplicate something now. We go this way. Right? Excuse me, sir. I am still... looting. Thank you. The fuck? Sure, why not? We should go down for the troll, but I'm sure they want to do Estelle, so. Damn it. Lift off? Nope. When both of your teammates pass you, you know it's time to leave. Like, okay, now I'm the guy. We all agreed to go up into this room, and now I'm the dude standing behind fighting the thing, right? Like that, that's on me. If I just stayed there and fought that thing to the end, it'd be like, why didn't you help us with Estelle? We're running out of time. Like, if that happened, I'd be like, fuck, I fucked up. So. You gotta acknowledge when you are the one falling behind. So, like, again, you gotta be able to recognize it, even if it's you or the enemy team, right? Just it feels like your teammates are sometimes going the opposite direction to set you back. You're like, are you doing this shit on purpose, or who paid you to be against me? Why are we going backwards to an area we already fought in? Ow. Wait. Falcon. Punch. Oh shit. Nice. On the fucking top row. Whoa, my character just like animation canceled. I landed on like the Estelle hand. I am good. What, did they drop a weapon for me? Now we go down the center. Ooh. Oh, that's a really good one for you, bud. Ooh, continuous health? Alright, fine. Actually, I should do this. He knows. He knows to go for the giant. Let's go right here. There's a giant back here. This fucking guy. And then you go for the Nox soldier. Ow. Can let them swing at me. Ooh, that's why you don't lock on, so you can like move while you attack. Ow. Actually kind of useful. Grappling hook. Maximum FP raise. Yeah, sure. Let's go fight that guy now. Finally. A team that listened to me, and look how fucking we killed like every boss in the entire city. We're so kitted out. We were like duplicating extra legendaries. They're like, oh, you're dropping this weapon? What the fuck? Killed Estelle. All of us have an extra lease on life. Like, what the fuck? Well, I'm like, I'm not even gonna listen to these guys. They're just going the wrong way. They're just going the wrong fucking way. I don't know how to explain it. Other than, why the fuck would you go that way? Kidded. Hold on, wait. Moonveil. For the real ones. Does he not want it? I'll take this shit if he doesn't want it. You want it? No? You don't want Moonvale? Alright. Wait, I'll take it. What the fuck? The rain ain't scaring me off from doing inventory management. What are you thinking? That's nice of him to clear the way. This is a good team. There's like this outer ring as well we didn't really clear. I'm sure there's like hidden secrets on the roof. These are the people that invented invisible doors. Please tell me there's an invisible wall that takes like 15 attacks to open. That would make me so happy. You just gotta sit there wailing on it, or everyone needs to hit it. It's like the Triforce. You need all 3 people. Oh god. Both streams will end on at least a good team, even if we don't kill the boss. We should have dropped onto this and just killed them, but I didn't ping it at the time and my teammates were ahead of me, so I couldn't tell them, hey, come backwards towards me. They probably wouldn't have listened, unfortunately. Be gone, foul spirit. We'll do that. You work your way from the bottom of the city up and then out into the fortifications with like the dragon and shit. You don't actually, like, they're defending the city, so reasonably the strongest enemies are at the door, which is weird. It's not how you would expect it to work, but you have to run by the first enemies to then start at the bottom and go up, and then outside is like the second strongest tier of enemies. The big ass dragon and the carrion knight. I think we're good. I don't know if I'll need that, so just leave that for a teammate. They did good. They get a little candy treat. Blue raspberry. Yeah, I'm him. What about it? If they don't emote, that means they're just staring at me, which is even funnier. They didn't even emote. They're just like, what the fuck? Alright. This is a hard-ass boss, so forgive me if I just go completely quiet. Nah, they have poison. That's so good. Can I just use this? How much did that do? Whoa. Whoa. Please. Grappling hook. Damn it, dude. I'm never getting the timing on that. I'm not gonna go for the grapple to the crit because they actually got the crit. Fair and square. They were like right in position. Imagine I just swoop up and steal that shit with no bonuses to crit. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know their build. If they're made for crit, that's actually really good for them to get that opening. And it would be an asshole move of me for with no crit build to just run up for the crit. I think I have one thing where if I get a crit, I do bleed damage, but I don't even know if that's this run, so. Woo! Wait for it. Watch this shit. That was such a smooth fucking dodge from the Iron Eye. He was dodging the attack and going towards my ping. That was beautiful. Because I put a buff area, it's like very invisible, but or barely visible is a better way to describe it. It's like a little golden light sparkle, and it reduces damage. He's still got the buff on. It's that golden bubble on him. He did really good. He dodged all that shit, and he fucking picked up the buff and still hasn't been hit. That's sick. That's actually really, that's a skill check. He passed that. That's nuts. Hold on, I'll come back for you, lady. Don't worry. No, damn it. Oh, she picked me up. That's crazy. Fuck me, dude. That one's a hard one to dodge. You gotta go forward, not back. Jump into the mouth. Okay. Alright. That was kind of sick. Okay. I got stuck in a double up of my fucking... That's heartbreaking. I was doing good, and then all of a sudden I lost all skill right at the end at the same time. God damn, this thing doesn't give you a fucking second of attack time. They're kind of always in the same spot. Yeah, that's a rough one. He was like right where he landed. How did I take damage? No, my God. You just can't dodge that move when you're that far. If you roll into him, you get hit by one of the shock waves. I don't want to be like that guy who says just fight the boss, but I'm thankful that the spirit's picking me up. That's kind of crazy. Tank it, Iron Eye. I believe in you. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Oof. They got forced out of the... Okay, he's being hyper-focused right now, so maybe. Fuck. Please. God. No! Oh my God, it worked. Nope. No. Okay, healing up. I'm gonna go down, but whatever. Fuck it. Woo! They picked him up. My God, I'm so proud. Never give up. I got you. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you this talisman. Alright. That was fun. That team did great. They picked me up so much. That's such a hard fucking fight. But they actually knew what they were doing. They picked up poison. They did good. They did pretty fucking good. Look at that route. You show up here. This is the start of it. Here, let's watch it. View footprint, play. So I run this way. How many times do they break off from me to only run back? So the red breaks off, runs back. I broke off, ran back. I said, okay, you guys go do that tower. Have fun with that. Got the flask. I fuck up here, alright? Let's play by play my fuck up. Ready? I needed to stop. I didn't need to stop. I should have kept the wind trail to the bottom and got the final flask. Right? Here. Let's analyze my play. Instead of cutting and coming here and then getting like one boss kill, which is really good, right? Because it's better than no boss kills along the path I'm about to describe. But if we went here, get her the red thing, then down we all get this. Get poison, which is what the boss is weak to, and then everyone winds up here at the frozen. Right? It's such a good route. But I fuck up by going inside. But actually my teammate saves me right here by joining me. The green icon actually comes, helps me finish up the boss. We all get the power up. We meet up back here, and then we go back out. We're one flask short now because of that. It's still, we get a power up and she gets the tower that she needs, but it would have been better to go down to get the last wind. The time, now that I'm analyzing the time frame, that's what it wants you to do. Grab this, grab like one of these two, depending on your characters and builds, right? I would say go here for the secret, go up here, drop down here, jump up, grab that right here like this. This is the new path. Boom, or jump through, hit this, and then you come back out, you grab the secret, hit the Everjail, right? But then you hit the jump here. There might even be a secret. Oh, no. You get the flask. So you go here, get the flask, hit the jump to the tree, and then you fly here. Because that was what the timing would have allowed over there. And then we would have got all 3 of the flasks on day 1. And then day 2, we hit Noclateo up with full healing. And we're the proper level for night 1. That would have been... that's the path that they want you to fucking walk. And then you can even take the extra tree here. Like, after you clear this shit up and grab this, you get the last tree. Boom. Sail back in. Clean up everything that you didn't do in the final circle. Move with the trees and the jump pads seems to be the play. It's like there's a fucking arrow pointing you around. Just follow it, right? Though, if we did start, like, right here, grab this, then just do all of Noclateo like we did, and then come out, grab the flasks on day 1, then you're broken as fuck. Because we got put on the opposite side of the map, we had to improvise, adapt, and overcome. But if you get dropped right here, like right towards the city, or shifting Earth at the start, just run into it. You get so much stuff. Alright, let's keep it going, ready? So then we get to where I said we should be, at the frozen thing. We run here and get the Everjail, which we could have all gotten if the homie joined us, right? And then we could have gone up and around and used her key here instead of her dying over there by herself. Only split off from a group if you're going to do a camp that you know the boss is fucking easy, right? Or a cave where you know the boss is fucking easy. A random Everjail that could be a 40,000 rune ancient dragon that you know you're not beating by yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself. Just hit up the camps when you're solo if you know that you and your team need different builds. Say you got the poison, we're all set. We all have all of our flasks, and we all have a good level to solo shit. And we all have the boss's counter type with poison. Right here, right where we are right now, right? If we were all here instead of them splitting off. Let's go back. Can we go back? Let's go back a little bit. So right about here, if we were joined by our friend, instead of them splitting off, we're literally set to split off from each other. If you're really good, right? So I don't blame them, but we didn't need to, because there are so many good things along the path here, right? Another Everjail like they used, a camp where you could one-shot the boss. This if we didn't go out of our way for it at the start. This we could go out and do. I mean, we ended up doing it, but they would have been on time for this. So it's like that night 1. I almost did a perfect path. I sound crazy until I pull out the whole map and draw the lines. Then I'm like, I only made like one mistake, which is I didn't go for the golden flask on day 1. Everything else I fucking... Look, it's like you follow the line that the thing is drawing. Look how like perfectly we line up with the map in terms of movement. Weird. But it's exactly as they designed it. I wouldn't be surprised if the walkthrough that comes out, like the official guide, mentions doing exactly what the fuck I just did, right? So boom. Then you go backwards now, right? We have another tree going backwards. We hit the tree. We all wind up here, grab the last flask, and now we do the perfect city. Get this boss, just in case we missed it. We go up here. We kill the Black Knife Assassin, so that's the second power-up in Noclateo. Hit the jump pad, get that one. That's the third power-up in Noclateo. Then we jump down and kill the guy in the sewer. That's the fourth power-up. Then we go up and kill the guard of the room. That's the fifth. Then you get the sixth from the Black Knife Assassin. 7 if you want to even count the Mimic. I won't. 7 for this power-up. 8 from the boss. And that's 9 and 10 if you count the Mimic and that. Right? And then you jump down and you killed the fucking... We killed the Nox Dragon. Right? I just ran the perfect path. That's how you do it. Iron Eye could have shot Estelle in the eye when we were right here. And if they wanted to separate while we were right here, they could shoot them in the eye here. We'd get like 40,000 runes. Easy peasy. Easy ass run. It's like when you point out how the run is actually supposed to look, it's like, holy fuck. Like, dude, we just got 10 power-ups running in like a half circle. So fucking great, too. It flows so well. It's fun. I love it. Great game. And we made our money back with 4. Alright. GG, everyone.